Hey yo, so today we're covering album 443, which is David Bowie's Scary Monsters, released in 1980 for RCA. Um, and I put this album as an acquaintance to me. I've listened to this before when I've done like full like Bowie discography runs. And when I've done that, this album has been one of like the more unassuming of Bowie's career. This is gonna be very similar to the Fiona Apple album in the way, in the sense that I really respect the artist and have lots of other albums that I love much more than this. And even though this album is good, um, it's just not anywhere near that, especially for me in the context of this is like his first album after the Berlin trilogy, and those are my favorite Bowie albums. And, in particular, it's super obvious after listening to the Berlin trilogy because those albums are so like singular and unique. There just really is nothing else that sounds like them. There's not like really much comparison that you can make. They are just their own little world. And Scary Monsters is not like that at all. It's very much in debt to the sounds of the time. You can super tell like what he was listening to and like the stuff that's getting made around here. Um, and that just makes it a little less exciting, but not necessarily like less good. The first like few like run of songs here are really great. The first track all the way, well, I guess the first three. I don't like Ashes to Ashes that much, and it's just kind of a revisit of the Major Tom stuff. But the first three tracks are really awesome. And then my favorite is definitely Fashion. Again, it's an example of like, this is like low key just a Talking Heads song, but I love Talking Heads, and I love the way that like David Bowie does this. And I think the other reason why you can't really put this album down as much, especially like revisiting it, has like given me a little bit more appreciation for it than I have in the past. Revisiting it, he's definitely doing a lot of like commentary on the state of popular culture at the time, and the recycling of things and the chasing of trends and stuff like that. And he has like a very like keen awareness of that, and that's obviously very like a core part of like Fashion. Fashion is the song that does that well, both sonically and lyrically. Towards the end, I don't like it as much. You just get a reprisal again at that last track, and Scream Like a Baby and Kingdom Come are definitely like lower points in comparison to some of this other stuff. So in the end, like the Fiona Apple one, I'd probably give it a 7 and put it somewhere around that album. Yeah.